Greetings all. I had a interesting prompt as to what I wanted to do for today's message, and the cards have been very interesting. So, a lot of the messages that I have been giving and receiving have carried the tone of your dream, your goal, what you have been working to manifest is going to look different from how you think it is. It's going to look different. It's going to take some time. Things are happening the way that it's supposed to. And spiritually, my soul understands that. Egotistically, there's a little frustration there because there has been so much work already done. There has been so much already sacrificed, and the impatience is coming up. And so, what I wanted to give is a glimpse into what we are going to be celebrating. And we have the Knight of Cups in reverse come out in the tarot with the Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, this is something that you have been working on. Like I said, you have sacrificed so much trauma processing, so much looking back in situations where you were hurt, so much healing, like the tenderness, like your body will physically be tender when you process and you release things like trauma, like blockages. Myself and my mom are going through this very heavily right now, and we have so much tenderness in our back, especially around our heart and solar plexus chakra, because we're moving and working so much energy throughout our vessels and through out of there. So I want to know, Spirit, what do we have to celebrate? What do we have coming in for us? And understanding. There is a strong emotional foundation here. The Eight of Cups is you walking away. In the traditional version, is depicted as you walking away from something that no longer served you. Something that was not worth your time and your energy. With the Three of Wands in reverse, you know that this is not worth your time and energy. And there is a strength. Both of these women have their back. You are not going back to that way that you were in. And that is part of the reason why your ego might have been struggling to release, to do everything that it needs to do to process and work through, is because they had built a strength in these walls. They had built a strength in this reality where they knew what to fight. They knew what they were fighting. They knew how they were fighting it. And out of a sense of fear of feeling weak again, fear of not feeling strong, they would rather stay and dance with the devil that they know. But it is still a devil, my love, and this is what you have been releasing. And the celebration of, on the other side of that, is emotional awareness and maturity. Nine of Cups, Two of Cups came back. They were in that pile, and they came back. Emotional awareness and maturity, so that when that final cup is handed to you from another possible person, from another possible partner, it is mutually receptive and respected. We have a full moon coming up this Friday, March the 29th. It is also a partial solar eclipse. And when I was looking into that energy for this, I just wanted to see like what was going to be happening. And there was a lot of celebration, which I was happy about because that was already the message that I was receiving. But there was also this opportunity for a romantic or reciprocal relationship. Now, not every relationship that Spirit brings about for you is going to be a romantic relationship. It can be for some. If that is what you are ready for, if that is what you have been working for, then that person may be coming into your orbit. Otherwise, it is an opportunity of friendship, of mutual benefit, of growth in business, in finance, in something. Someone coming in offering you mutual care and respect. It could just be soul tribe. But this is, you have done so much work and you are not carrying the anger that you could. And that is why you are being gifted this situation. That is why you are being gifted this. Spirit, what divine abundance does the collective have? Right action and courage. Acceptance. You are going to be receiving something. And when you have been wanting to accept, like when you're doing a Reiki session, they say you have to accept this energy for it to come into you. You have to accept it to receive it. You're seriously still there. When I was connecting to this deck, receiving was here, and then liberation was right after. And then it was like your path underneath it. And I'm like, yes, we are receiving that freedom. We're receiving that liberation. And there is going to be an opportunity that may come up with this person, and you're going to have to trust your heart. You're going to have to trust your instincts and your intuition when you are going, when you are moving, because it's going to feel drastically different. It's going to feel so very, very strange. I'm looking at this pink mountainscape that's on my computer's lock screen. I don't even know where this is, but it's so beautiful. But even that, it looks different from how it should. It looks like it's some sort of arid desert, maybe Arizona or Nevada. It's not giving me the little indicator of what it is. But I think that circles back to one thing that's been happening with Spirit, is that there are some things you are not supposed to know. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Like I said, this new moon in Aries is going to be very awakening, homeland, arrival, a journey's end, establishment, building, and settled. This new moon is going to bring so much change in. So let's touch in on the Moonology deck. Moonology, Artemis. Yeah, I'm not surprised. This came out so much. Don't let your past hold you back. You have been healing from so much. But remember, my love, you walked away from it because it was not serving you. You walked away from it because it was hurting you, because it was making you feel scared, like you did not deserve it. So please do not let your past hold you back. Do not let those cups drag down your cape. No capes. Edna mode. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. That's another fire sign coming in. It was the bottom of the deck and it wanted to come out. I love it when that shit happens. Spirit, lunar goddesses, Artemis, Hecate, Lilith, Morrigan, Caradwyn. What energy is this new moon in Aries bringing in for the collective? Thank you. Your commitment is being tested. Confidence is key to your success. The end of a tough cycle approaches. All of that came in reverse. So if you are ready to do this, if you are willing to work with the energies that are working with you, if you are willing to accept this change and accept the upheaval that is going to come with it, you will not only be filled with the courage to do so, but you will have incredible reward. I feel like I want to get some of the animals, but I want to get a charm first. I may have to do a part 2. You have Be Still and Know, a graduation cap, and a sun. Be still and know that you have done the work. Be still and know that what you have overcome will never harm you again. Because not only have you learned from it, you have evolved past it. You have the Manatee. Accept the situation rather than fighting to change it. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. The Manatee, the Boar, the Gorilla, and the Octopus. Take your time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. And practice safe shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. So it might be time for you to make little small changes in how you appear, how you look. I mean, it is the spring season. It's time to ditch sweaters, bring out sundresses and polo shirts, and be bright and free like the homeland is asking us to be. Have a beautiful day, my loves.